Golden State Capital tapping back in. It's been a minute, like a couple weeks. I actually bought a house, so I've been moving, rearranging, unpacking, doing all kinds of things, and it's time for us to get back to these charts. I have been trading intermittently, mostly Meta per usual, still charting Bitcoin. After that stock split for Netflix, I've added that to my watch list, charted it, and actually got into a trade today. So I'm just going to go over those three charts just to start us out. Let's start here with the Meta weekly chart. I drew a fib range on this from this low here, below here, and then my high is here. Okay, so that was my range that I mapped out for the weekly. The top of that range is all-time high. You can see that we got a nice bounce off this weekly bullish imbalance at 586.58. So when we got that 580, that was the signal really to go. I thought we'd get lower. However, the imbalances on higher time frames are very strong. So I did exit those trades that those puts I had in profit, and then I've been writing this up the last 2 weeks. So I was cautious. I had a really nice trade last week, some calls, closed those on Friday because I look like, to me, we're going to get a tiny retracement here. You can see that we shot up into this bearish imbalance, and we got a rejection of that 676.10 level today. And I am looking now for a discount retracement on the 24-hour chart. And I want to just show the range that I set for the daily 24-hour chart, however you want to say it. So I got that top of the range there. We got the bottom of the range there. You can see that this was a swing low range that got tested. So there were lots of buyers ready to eat Meta up right there. Got a nice bounce. And we went straight into that bearish imbalance at 678.04. Clear, got a huge rejection on on Thursday, and then I got out of calls and then did actually no, I think I got out here. I stayed in it, so we can see they were running a test up to that 687 level, and then I exited on Friday. So today, actually, sorry, let me go back. So you can see we are now and discount 50% of this 24-hour range. That's that 669.74 is the 50%. I do think we're going higher up to that 705. I would like a retracement first. So I would like us to I'd like to see this. Oops, sorry. Let's see this. And then up to there. I don't know why this did weird, whatever. But basically, I would like to get down to 50%, sweep this 630.50, that bullish imbalance, pop off, and head up to 705. That would be ideal for me. So today, I was looking for puts because I did not think we would just continue straight up. Sure enough, we did not. As you can see, we got a sweep of previous day high. We jumped down to intraday. We swept not only previous day high, we swept the 8 a.m. high with the 9 a.m. candle. We did get a bearish imbalance formed at the 10 o'clock candle, but it was very short-lived and it was just choppiness for Meta. Then after hours, it like drilled down and we are now sitting, I believe, at like 666. Let me double check. So we're at 665.33. So I, at minimum, want to get to 660.05 on my trade. So I did swing a put for Meta. I am overall still bearish, but playing this level to level. So this is like my go-to. I will forever be a Meta fan as far as trading. So I want to now go over to Netflix. This thing, they ran this up all the way into the stock split. Okay, it was like clear as day here. So this is the quarterly chart. I'm looking for a 50% retracement on this, at least to that 82.35, that bullish imbalance key level there on the quarterly. 70.10 also has my eye because that was the previous swing high before that run up. So I am bearish there on that time frame. Go over to the monthly. I am bearish here as well. We got a bearish imbalance that formed in October when that candle opened. We popped up into it in November, and we have another strong candle down. So if this breaks previous year high, I do think we're going straight to that 88.41 area and possibly to 82.35. Let me pull up the weekly. This one is even more juicy for me. I know there's some bullish imbalances had to get to the higher time frames, but 80.93 has my eye because that did not get retested. So let's see tomorrow. I swung a put on this as well. So at minimum tomorrow, I would like to close this at previous year high. If we lose that, I'll just let it fall. Actually, let me add this level right here. That'd be a good level for me to. I'll just set an alert for that. That would be really ideal to close out at 91. Let me show you when I got into this trade. This was another nice 9 a.m. candle range theory trade. We got, as you can see here, we got a sweep of that 8 a.m. candle, a sweep of the high. We got a bearish fair value gap, so I was already like licking my chops ready to get into this one, but I waited for 10 a.m. I jumped in right there, but then it kind of was just stagnant for, you can see, like just the rest of the day. So I had that initial drill and then just sideways chop. So I think this has more downside to go. Lastly, I'd like to check out the Bitcoin chart. So we can update this in real time. So this is just kind of sitting in no man's land as far as being close to either previous week high or previous week low. I think we do get a bounce out of here and go test that bearish imbalance at 95.938. You can see overall it's, let me actually here. So my sentiments are that I'm bearish. We got that bearish imbalance formed on the monthly. I would like it to also form on the quarterly when this December candle closes. So we're sitting there in the weekly. Let's go ahead and update this real time. We got, gotta move that previous day high, previous day low. There you go. So it's still kind of sitting on that side. So we got a bearish imbalance. We've got up into it like 4 times already. So we could be seeing some type of rejection here. Bitcoin's kind of just moving slow sideways, but hope it does pop off to the 96,736 so that we can reject and go lower. I want to see this at 75K. And I hope it stays at 75K to like 100K for 6 months. I hope it just goes ranges like that. So that's really what I've been looking at. Let me pull up the futures chart. Right now, sorry, NQ. So futures are red as of right now. We didn't get past that previous day close on NQ or ES. So I'm just watching those. Those help me prepare and get ready for the market. Let me pull up SPY. Everybody likes to look at SPY. So this, like, we're just in like an interesting position because all-time high is right there. It's just kind of like mad movement. So we got today a sweep of previous day low. So that usually signifies you get a sweep. You're going to head to previous day high and like bounce up. So I do expect some potential green with SPY tomorrow. Let's see what about QQQ. And like same thing. So this swept previous day low, but we almost got previous day high. We did sweep previous day low. I'm wondering if it's going to fill that gap I have at 629.08. As you can see, it's like very, very close before we shoot to all-time high. If things continue to get ugly, then we are going to see a potential pullback here, which would then still accelerate us back to all-time high. So I'm watching this just as confluence and help me out with my meta trade. Let me know in the comments what you're looking at. Let me know how you're planning to trade this week because there is some data on deck Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. So tomorrow we have ADP weekly employment change. That's tentative. We have JOLTS jobs opening at 10 a.m. Potentially September data is getting released tomorrow. 10-year bond auction at 1. Wednesday, employment cost index, federal funds rate, FOMC, projection, statement, and then the press conference. And then Thursday, unemployment claims. Friday, just some like speakers. So lots of volatility, which is very good if you're a trader because that's what give us these big moves in the market. Just have to make sure we're on the right side of the trade. I have been seeing profit, taking profit, and just sticking to my rules and not being greedy. So that's what I'll continue to do into the rest of this week. And I will be moving forward trying to get these videos out every evening. All right. Golden State Capital out. Please like and subscribe. And let me know what you're looking at this week.